What's going on, guys? Nice guy driver. I was really thinking about this today, and the cost of insurance is probably the only thing holding people back from going 100% private, in my opinion. I think that's really the main thing, the insurance costs. Of course, for some people, it is also the financing for the vehicle. But I don't find that as challenging as the overall cost of insurance. I think a lot of people out here could find a decent minivan, even older Cadillac, something that they could use to go private, but the cost of insurance is what truly I believe is the only thing holding people back. But honestly, with the current way that Uber and Lyft is paying right now, is to the point where I'm almost thinking it's worth it. And here's what you could do with that commercial insurance if you pull it off. If you manage to be able to afford commercial insurance, here's other things outside of just rideshare you can consider. There are a lot of companies now, and I'm just looking for one that offers some type of affiliate offer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And then that's when I'm gonna start like blasting the news everywhere. But there's other companies out there that will allow you the ability to just do medical deliveries. Medical deliveries. Once you get that, your LLC, you got your licenses, you got your commercial insurance, you don't have to just do rideshare. You don't have to rely on just rideshare. I would just start building my private clientele, but to get steady streams of income, I would consider doing medical deliveries, especially if you have a larger vehicle, like a minivan or something like that. Still side rides. You're still going to get a lot of side rides if you have a SUV or a minivan. I'm even considered working with smaller companies like a VO that they constantly need cars to, because right now they're using Lyft. This company VO, they pick up their medical patients, and I'll be honest, a lot of them are just like drug addict facilities. So you're picking up drug addicts and you're taking them home, whatever, but they're short rides, but they still can be decent rides. I got one that, was a little bit longer trip, paid out, anything over $10 is better than these $4 and $5 offers Lyft is giving you to go the same distance. And you can consider, registering with the state. This way you could get some offers through the state and start building your fleet out where you got not just yourself, but maybe you got 2 other Uber drivers on standby and be like, look, I'm about to sign up for this medical transport for this particular hospital or facility, and I'm willing to pay you guys, this amount, whatever that amount is. And basically start thinking about stuff outside of just rideshare and food delivery. And somebody said in one of my comments one day that medical transportation is risky. You driving for Uber and Lyft is just as risky, because you're picking up medical patients. A lot of you are doing it. Let's keep it real. Some of you are saying, no, I don't pick none of those up. But if you turn down all of them, a lot of you won't have no money coming in at all, because I get a lot of those offers from the hospital to the medical facilities. I get a lot of them. And I'll be honest with you, if I had to rely on just that money, I would be picking those people up. It's that bad out here with Uber and Lyft. It's that bad. That might just be my area. I'm not gonna lie, because I just don't want to be stuck in Hartford and New Haven traffic other than Saturday and Sundays. Other than Saturday and Sundays, there are major cities here in Connecticut, and I just prefer not to ride in those cities because of the traffic. But I mean, honestly, some of you don't care. Some of you are from Hartford. Some of you are from New Haven. You used to spin around, Yale School in New Haven. You're used to it, so it doesn't bother you. You don't mind being stuck in traffic to get that next $10. You could, you're going to get a lot of offers, and New Haven does get a lot of offers to New York. There's a lot of business people downtown New Haven get a lot of offers to New York. But I digress. The thing is, you got to start positioning yourself to make more money, because Uber and Lyft has no future for drivers that want to live off this income full time. If you're part-time, this works for you, you're one of those people, you don't even understand why drivers are complaining. You don't care if you got to drive 80 hours a week. You don't care, because you're getting that $2,000. You're getting that $2,000 a week. You don't care if you don't have no life. You don't care if you don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You don't care. Then honestly, you probably shouldn't even watch my channel, because I'm coaching the people that want to get some real good money out here in either delivery or transportation. And you could do it outside of just Uber and Lyft. People are telling me, yeah, there's other apps, there's this app, there's this, that. It's a little bit more requirements. And some of them will require you drive early morning hours. But the good thing about some of these medical transport ones, you could drive at night and like putting certain things in like these drop boxes at like CVS and Walgreens, and you don't have to worry about picking up crazy people at night as a rideshare driver, or getting robbed trying to deliver food to somebody's door. You're literally going up to well-lit CVS's and Walgreens with cameras, dropping these medical supplies off in a safe environment and getting paid sometimes more in a day than you would have made with Uber and Lyft. But I mean, you could combine all of these. Because don't forget, once you set up your business properly, you can still do Uber Black or XL. There's nothing stopping you from still doing those, getting maybe you just do those on the weekend. That's my thinking. I'm gonna be to the point where if I register my private Uber fleet and I'm the first driver, I probably would set this up where I only do weekends, like long trips on the weekends, which you have to do anyway. I would probably set this up and only drive on those weekends just to keep my status with Uber and Lyft. That's the only way I'll keep it, is literally I will only drive on the weekends for Uber and Lyft, because that's when you're gonna get the longer trips that pay a little bit better anyway. And then it's less wear and tear on your vehicle for little money. And then you start building out your private fleet during the week. I could easily do this, guys. I just don't want to be committed to these people. But there have been people that literally suggested, oh, I'll pay you so much up front, and you just pick me up every day, say 7 o'clock in the morning every Monday. There are people that offer me to do that. I just don't want to be committed to those. Right now, with the way things are going with Uber and Lyft, I'm going to take those as private clients once my business is set up that way. And some of you asking, well, Will, you've been talking about this for over a year. Why haven't you done it? It takes a lot of money for this stuff, guys. It takes a lot of money. Literally, I started a whole nother business online, and it's cheaper than funding a transportation company with all these insurances and policies and licenses. Online business, you can start with a few $100s. Boom, you're ready to go. Get your LLC set up, start promoting your affiliate products, and boom, you're off to the races making money. But you could take that money. This is why I say you got to start something outside of rideshare. You could take that money, circle back, and now you have the money coming in to pay for your private fleet. And then you can even slowly weave your way out of that. Become the first driver. Weave your way out of that. I don't care who course you buy. You could buy the rideshare professor's course, you know, whatever. I'm not endorsing it, but you're welcome to go buy anybody course you need to. And get this stuff going. Get your LLC and all that going. You can get your licenses. Do this in steps. Get your business going first. You know, go get your license after, you know. And then now you have a way to fund this. Because if you don't have a way to fund this, this is not going to work. You're never going to be able to go private because it's going to cost a lot of money to get this off the ground. When I say a lot of money, quite a few thousand. Because you got to think, if you're in a situation like mine where you have a small economical vehicle, you're going to have to purchase a larger vehicle. That's going to cost you what? Anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 for a decent, older Uber Black vehicle. I'm thinking bare minimum you're going to spend 10 grand. You know, I guess maybe 5 you could pull off something that has a lot of miles. But you got to spend the money for the insurance, the licenses. All well worth it, but you got to crawl before you walk. And that's why it's taking time to do this stuff. I'm already making money online. You know, granted, I'm already making money online and in rideshare, so why would I go broke trying to do everything else? But I'm getting a phone call in the middle of a video, but I just wanted to briefly tell you guys there is another way. It's going to be a slower way, and I'm giving advice on that. Links are below. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.